Yeah, YouTube. It's on your boy Kavi-R on with another video. Actually, this video is actually was inspired by Mr. Orchard Beach. Seen his video. He did this like late, can't remember if it was even early this year or late last year, like December or something around there. And I actually was about to get into it. Was supposed to do this earlier, but I ain't had the time. I've been running around doing all kind of like working, taking care of family issues, family business stuff. Yeah, but now had a couple days off, so I decided let me go ahead and get this video done. Secondly, I'd like to give a shout out to at 22 Clothing. So I got this hat. Actually, this is an old hat. I had this for about a year now. They released this last year, I believe it was last year for Black History Month, but this year it actually works out better. The Black Panther movie coming out, so you know, works good. I mean, Black History, so that's that. And now it's time to actually get in the video, and it's gonna be the top 5 sneakers that I need to wear. Well, there's a couple other sneakers there that I haven't worn yet, but I was thinking, being that it, like, based on the release date of the sneaker, that it was like I had the sneakers I had way longer than that could have been worn. So like these sneakers, they just got edged out. Like one sneaker I could think off the top of my head would have been was the green Gatorade 6s, as well as the Cyber Gatorade 1s. And I think it was another shoe up there. It's not coming to me right now, but those all came out like December, so it was sneakers I had before December. And I'm trying to, and it's gonna be like, I can't remember the exact release dates of all these sneakers, so like the order might not be perfect, but I'm gonna try to keep it in chronological order from the oldest shoe to the newest shoe. First shoe I'm gonna go with is the Velvet Brown SF Air Force One. Yeah, this shoe, like, I bought, like, actually, it was a good story about the thing he released sometime in August, if I'm not mistaken. And what actually happened was, I was waiting for it to release on the sneakers app, and sometimes, like, what I'll do is, while the sneaker's about to release, I'll go on, like, the Go or StockX to see what the sneaker's selling for. And then it just so happened when I went on, I think these retail for $180, and when I went to on the Go, I think I ended up paying $150 or $160 shipped it out the door. So I bought these, got them in, and after I got them, I just really couldn't find a reason to wear them or anything to really go with them. So, so just try to find a time to wear these. And that's those. So it's Velvet Brown SF Air Force One. The it was original high, because the new, like, I don't know what these ones are called anymore. Then the next shoe I'm going to show y'all is I have, which is weird because I have a bunch of this silhouette, but just not this color. This was actually a collab with artist out of England, I believe, London. Yeah, y'all can correct me if I'm wrong, but it was the Skepta Air Max 97. These came out, it was like, when I first seen them, I was like, these was dope. I actually missed out, I missed out on the sneakers app release of these, and I actually got them a little while later through StockX. This was actually my first StockX purchase. Should have put out the left shoe so you see the tag on it. So like, I really haven't worn. I didn't wear them yet. I just like this color. This kind of like not translucent. What's the word? Like this color changing effect on the sneakers. Like, it is really hard to find something to match with these. And then, so, it's not hard to find something to match. It's just find something to match the way I would like it to match. So, Yeah, so like every time I get something, it's like I just have to find a chance to wear these. I don't know what I'm gonna do with them. If y'all got any ideas, y'all can leave them in the comments. I mean, so yes, so the second Skeptic Air Max 97. I mean, try to get a chance to wear these. The next shoe was actually like the first Dornbecker release of 2017, if I'm not mistaken. And I got I was looking for them. I seen it. I was like I said, I was like what the Dornbecker thing is all about. So I was like, I'm gonna definitely get these. Then they put it on a silhouette of a. It was on an Air Max silhouette, and like I've stated in other videos before, like Air Max are like really like my favorite silhouette out of all. Like 95 being the absolute favorite, but like I just like almost pretty much every Air Max silhouette that came out. I kind of like I like one like couple shoes off of that silhouette, and the shoe is the Air Max 90 Ultra Oregon Duck Dornbecker. These came out, I believe, September 4th of 2017. I got them in. It's a very easy color. It's an easy shoe to match. And at first I was just like, because it was dorm, like I was kind of like, it's, but it is like pretty much like the shoe. The majority of the shoe is white, and like I'm kind of weird when I wear with white shoes and stuff. So like once it gets like any kind of little slight staining on them or anything like that, like I don't want to wear the shoe again. So like these shoes, I need to wear them, but it's like I'm waiting for the right time. It'll be like summertime when I wear these. I might do like another cruise and wear these around the ship or something. So like to limit my chances of them getting messed up, so they can go back in the box without any marks or anything, without scuffing them up or messing them up or anything like that. Yeah, so the Dornbecker, however you pronounce it, Air Max 90 Ultra. Now the next shoe I'm going to show is like, it was a shoe that I was actually, when I first heard of the shoe, well, I got seen the pictures, I was like, I got to get it. I knew I was going to get these shoes from the beginning. It had another colorway. It was a shoe that it was like, to me, it wasn't really a pack, but to me, I looked at it as like a pack or a set, whatever, however you want to put it. And it was just dope. And it had, but the colorway that I really wanted was coming out later in the year, and the one that I was like, I'm gonna just get it because I want to have both of them, came out earlier. And the early release, I wore those a couple times already, but the ones that I really wanted came out, and I just never wore them. And I was like, every time I get stuff to wear it with, I'm like, nah, not today. I'm gonna do it another time. So, and then without further ado, it'll be like, probably seen a lot of people wearing these, but mine's still fresh out the box, icy bottoms. I mean, it's the Jordan 5 Blue Suede. Like, you just, like when I seen these, I was like, these just dope. Like I could say, like the red ones, if you check my Instagram, you've seen like sneakers of the day, where you see I wore the red ones a couple times. Like these joints is just dope. I really like the color, like the sweat. I just like everything about the shoe. Like when I first seen these, I was like, I had to get them, but I had to wait for the red ones to do their thing first. And I think the red ones came out around July 4th of 2017. These came out September 30th, I believe it was. But like these joints were just, I got them, had all the plans of wearing them, and then, I mean, just never got around to doing it. Kept on buying sneakers, and other sneakers kept on pushing this one down on the list. But, you know, next summer coming around again, well, spring, summer, so these, I got a crispy pair of these to break out, and that's it. And the last shoe I got, that I'm gonna show you right today, were like it's not as didn't come out as long ago as the other 4 shoes that I showed you. Is the most recent one, but it was a shoe that initially I didn't want because it looked too close to the same. It's like it was the same. It looked too close to the actual shoe that I wanted from this brand and silhouette. So I went into the raffles, won the shoe. I was like, when I get to the store, I'll look at them, and if I want them, I'll get them. If not, I'll just leave it and have somebody else give somebody else a chance at walking in, pick them up later on. But when I got them, I was like, yep. I got them. I was like, I really like these. I'm gonna keep them. And these are another shoe. Like I keep getting a chance. Like I keep having a chance to wear them. Got everything ready to wear them. But it's just, I don't know, like once I get around, like, there's always something that make me change my mind at the last minute. And I will usually pull something else out and put those on instead of these. And those shoes are Air Jordan 11, win like 82. Yeah, these went like 82. I mean, it's not a dope, no. It is a dope shoe. I mean, like, what I said, like, my thing is like I said, like, they look so close to the Concords, and the Concords are what I really wanted. And I was kind of pissed off, like, because, like, a week after I bought these shoes, they said, oh, the Concords are going to release it this year. I was like, I could have probably really held out on these, but I was like, but it's still a dope shoe all in all. Like, I like it. I had to get a chance to, like I said, summertime, springtime coming, so these going to be a dope little shoe to rock in the spring, summer, without me running around clear weather. Then hopefully I get to it. Like I said in my last video, I think it was like I should be I'll be leaving New York pretty soon here, so hopefully I get to wear these before I leave New York. But if not, a new home is, I might wear these. I don't know, figure something out with it. But these are another dope shoe. Need to get these. Need to put these on, get these into rotation. Yeah, but like Jordan 11 went like 82. Yeah, but anyway, like I'm saying, like I was saying, like I'm gonna try to get these sneakers into rotation soon, hopefully sooner than later. But I don't know how that's, like I really want to, but I think it might, because like Cement 3's coming out. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna wear those before, those might get put into rotation before some of these sneakers do. Yeah, but that be something I have to get up out of here. I mean, hopefully try to figure something out, get some of these sneakers into rotation before I get more sneakers and then the pile just gets bigger and bigger sneakers that I haven't worn. That's like one thing it is, like, I like wearing, like I buy sneakers that I like so I can wear it. They're not for me to sit there and just watch them. It's like buying to wear them. So like, kind of bothers me that I have like about 7 pairs of sneakers that I haven't worn yet. But it's close to just charges to the game, I guess. I mean, so with that being said, I'm about to get on out of here. Y'all be good as usual. Like, comment, subscribe. I mean, and y'all be safe. I'm out of here.